Give me Mark 7:21. We'll show you what the heart is. Because he's not talking about, I mean, can you think with your heart? How's it going to be in your heart? Oh, yeah, exactly. You think with your brain. Right. Mark 7:21. We're going to show you what the heart is according to the Bible. Okay? Because you can't think with your heart.
Bring it out.
You can't. You feel with your heart? No, your heart just pumps the blood.
Bring it out.
From the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. That's it. So we're going to show you what the heart is. Read.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 7, and verse 21. For from within, out of the heart of man, proceed evil thoughts.
It said, from within, out of the hearts of men, proceed evil thoughts. Where do you think from? Your mind. So in this context, the heart is your mind.
That's right.
Read.
Adultery.
Adultery starts in your mind.
Fornication.
Starts in your mind.
Murderers.
Starts in your mind. We're not supposed to be out here murdering each other.
Bring it out.
Like look at Mike Hodges, bro. You see what happened to him? His own friend murdered him. It's a law for us to not hate each other, but it started in his mind first.
Bring it out.
Give me Leviticus 19 and 17. We're not supposed to, man. And this is a law. This is a law. We're not supposed to hate our brothers. It's a law, but they don't teach us this in church. The Christian church don't teach you this. They don't. You're absolutely right. It's illegal to kill people. But this is where it started. It started right here with this law right here. Leviticus 19 and 17. It's in the Bible. So don't listen to your pastors when they tell you, oh, the Old Testament is done away with. If the Old Testament is done away with, how come you can't get away with murder? Come on. Read.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17.
Read.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
Boom. It said, thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. What is that talking about? What is the heart? Come on. It said you should not hate your brother in your mind. Why? Because from within the hearts of men proceed evil thoughts. So when you hate your brother in your mind, what that leads to? That leads to murder.
Right.
And then that leads to prison. Read.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbors and not suffer sin upon him.
Now, you know what that's going into? That's going into correcting your brother. We're not supposed to allow each other to be in sin.
Not at all.
So if you see something wrong being done, you gotta say something. Otherwise, what does that mean? It means you hate your brother.
Right.
You're supposed to always correct your brother and stop him when he's doing something wrong.
Right.
Everybody out here talking about, oh, I ain't no snitch. What? Look where we at. We're in the condition that we in because we feel as if we don't want to be snitches. But the Bible says we're supposed to rebuke our brothers. Leviticus 5:1. We're supposed to rebuke our brothers. We're not supposed to have no hatred towards them. Hatred towards our brothers is what caused Mike to get killed. Read that when you got it.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 5, and verse 1.
Read.
And if a soul sin and hear the voice of swearing, and he's a witness, whether he have seen or known of it, if he do not honor it, then he shall bear his iniquity.
Right, so it said that if a soul sin, Andre, and you see it, you're supposed to tell.
Yeah.
You're supposed to tell, bro. What they tell you? You got brothers and sisters?
Yeah. They don't live with me. They actually live in the area.
Okay, so whenever something happened and they do something wrong, your mom asks you, who did this? What you say? Do you tell on them? Or do you? And then what they call you? They call you a snitch?
So you don't actually tell on them. You let them tell themselves. You let. So you don't snitch. It's actually snitches get stitches.
Nah. That ain't what the Bible says. Listen very closely, Andre. Okay? Listen very closely. Read.
If a soul sin,
If a soul sin, right? So you do something wrong, right? Read.
and hear the voice of swearing and is a witness,
you would be that witness. You saw your brother or your sister do something wrong. Read.
whether you have seen or known of it,
So whether you saw it or you heard about it being done, we're talking about this wrong thing. That's it. Read.
if he do not utter it,
So if you don't say something about your brother or your sister doing something wrong, sin, read.
then he shall bear his iniquity.
Then that means you just as guilty. So that whole snitches get stitches, man, that's bull crap. That's bull crap. That's bull crap. Whenever you see somebody sinning or doing something wrong, you say something. Otherwise, you're going to be just as guilty. Just for instance, if you run in with a crowd of people and they end up doing something wrong, you're guilty by association.
I see them. I'm from
And
Chicago.
the police will lock you up too.
Good to see this here, man, because fucking white people, you know, they
Right,
feel
exactly.
like they
So
own
that's
the
why it's
thing,
best to
you know?
call out sin when you see it and correct your brother.
What is a nation?
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation